Listen, I'd like to think I'm a fan-friendly fighter.
And whatever will happen, but believe me.
What would you tell him?
Well, one thing I can say is, look, listen, I push myself really hard in training.
Hi guys, it's Tubbs from Fighters Talk TV, and I'd like to say a big thank you to all of our subscribers and followers on all of our social media, and I want to talk to you about being able to win one of our $50 a month prizes here with us at Fighters Talk TV. We want you to share our content. Simply like, subscribe or follow our channels on all social media outlets and tag at least one person in any of our posts. The more people you tag, the more posts you make, the more chance you've got of winning. We're giving away 5 $50 prizes every month and they're Amazon vouchers sent to you directly. What are you waiting for, guys? We want to thank you for your support. Get subscribing, get tagging, get boxing.
Hi guys, it's Andy here from Fighters Talk TV with Ahmed Hatim and Andy Gill, his trainer. How you doing, guys?
Yeah,
really
amazing,
good, Andy.
Amazing,
really
thank
good.
you.
Looking in great shape, Ahmed. Ready for the fight coming up next weekend?
Absolutely, I have to, man.
And how's his training camp been going?
Yeah, it's been grueling. It's been a change for him. It's something totally different. But he's responded, yeah, and we got some really good results from him.
Yeah, because it's quite new, isn't it, you working with Andy here at Evolve?
Yeah.
It's only been a recent sort of thing, because obviously we were before. And the relationships, you know, from what your manager was telling us, is going really great.
Oh, absolutely. We clicked straight and we got down to business, and here we are.
And he's pushing you hard, I hear.
Absolutely, that's one thing you can kind yeah, definitely.
The old adage, train hard, fight easy, as they say.
That's the one.
So, with your opponent coming up, we've talked obviously off camera, you know what you want to achieve. How do you see yourself achieving that big win?
Hey, listen, we're prepared for everything. We're prepared to go for 10 rounds, 10 hard grueling rounds. If it, happens to stop early, then it's a plus, but we're prepared for every single scenario. We ain't leaving anything to chance. So we're going in there to cause damage.
Yeah, and it's the British Title Eliminator, isn't it?
British.
No, English Title.
Nearly there.
British.
That's next,
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry, we leave the bloopers in because it makes it real. So English Title Eliminator, York Hall, Saturday 16th of September. It's going to be great. We're going to be with you there, and we're going to cover your career hopefully from now until forever. So don't forget us when you're a super mega star.
Absolutely, man.
We'll always be there by your side. So what we try and do that's different from most other interviews is we want them to understand who you are behind the camera. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to be doing a little bit of pad work to see how you've been going on, how the two of you bond.
Absolutely.
But we want people to sort of build that affinity with you. And if you could tell them one secret fact about Ahmed Hatim that nobody knows, what your training regime is like, starting from morning till night, what would you tell them?
Well, one thing I can say is, look, listen, I push myself really hard in training, like everyone else. But I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I wanna train hard, kill myself in training so I can fight easy. That's one thing that I'd put out there.
He's dedicated, 100% dedicated. He's here 5-6 times a week. Travels from far away.
Yeah, very far.
He comes down here, puts in 100%, and we've just basically for this camp been working on his boxing ability. So he boxes more when he's in the ring instead of going to war more. Yeah. So we're refining.
So when we talk about boxing more, I mean, going back to my days, obviously back to your days, what that gives you, I believe, is longevity. If you can't go to war forever. Absolutely. However, what I find with young fighters, and I'll go to you, Andy, with this, is keeping his feet on the ground. That's obviously the difference. If he starts to pull ahead, is that what you've been working on? So
it's boxing smart. It's building the opportunity. Then once we've got the opportunity, is how we execute it. That's what I work on. That's my strong points. Yeah. And
another thing is mindset as well, and heart. I've always said to myself, they could be smarter than me, stronger than me, faster than me, but they should never ever have a stronger mindset and a stronger heart than me. I think that's what separates me from people out there.
Absolutely. So obviously we've got the English Title Eliminator coming up, and after that, you know, speaking to your manager, the world is your oyster. So saying, I know we spoke before, and you said, bring them all on. I want the belts and everything else.
Anyone with a belt, man. Anyone with a belt.
Yeah, so who's next?
All in good time. All in good time. Right steps at the right time.
So how do you see the fight playing out on Saturday night? What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, we don't want to curse and jinx anything, but how do you see it?
The key word is diffuse him. The key word is nullify anything he wants to, anything he brings, he tries, we absolutely dim down and absolutely water down and give him no choice. Listen, Dan Booth, no choice, all right? Anything you come up with, it ain't going to work.
So obviously we don't want to put words in your mouth about predictions. Do you want to make one, or do you want to leave that till after the fight?
Listen, we're preparing for 10 rounds.
Yeah, we're going to go and box. We're going to put on a show. We're going to go and box, and whatever will happen will happen. But believe me, you have to be there to watch it, because when it happens, you're all going to go, wow, didn't expect that from him.
Absolutely, it's going to be a barn burner, so they say. So tell the fans at home, whereabouts can they get tickets for your fight, mate?
Well, you can get tickets straight from me. You can follow me on all social medias, Instagram and TikTok. My username is _a.hatim, which is HATIM. Message me on there. Approachable, I don't bite. Grab your tickets.
Only if you're in that square circle.
I might bite you if you're in that square. Yeah, message me, and yeah, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get down there and enjoy a night full of fireworks.
Absolutely. Well, thanks very much, guys, and we look forward to watching you on the pads in a minute and showing the world what Dan Booth has got coming.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much. Take
you.
care. Hi guys, it's Andy here from Fighters Talk TV, and we're talking to Ahmed Hatim on his own now. So what we want to do, this is behind the scenes, you know, tell the fans, you know, what is your daily training like as of today?
Oh, grueling. All right, there's mornings, train, come back, sleep, wake up, train again. It's a repeat. You know, I take inspiration from fighters like legendary fighters like Marvin Hagler, when they take themselves away and isolate themselves, and it's like this prison, and they just come out fighting that. That's what I get inspired by. So it's been something similar to that.
Yeah, and you've switched coaches, obviously, as we talked with Andy Gill earlier as well. Yeah. And, you know, everybody will contribute to your career. You're never going to forget lessons learned before.
Absolutely.
And style in the way, like, how do you see your style? You're a come-out aggressive fighter, but now, obviously, we spoke to Andy, and he's saying he's going to put more of a bit of a boxing
I'd like to think I'm a fan-friendly fighter. You know, I'd like to give value for money, but listen, you've got to be smart in there, because boxing at the end of the day is it's a dangerous sport, and health is wealth. But one thing you can count on me is I ain't never going to be in a boring fight. That's one thing you can definitely count on.
And before we go, have you got any message you want to give to Dan Booth, who's your opponent on September 16th?
Just come prepared, Dan. Listen, this fight was meant to be on June 17th. It's been changed for whatever reasons you came up with. Come prepared. Let's have a great fight, and I look forward to it.
Walk away happy, healthy, and
Absolutely. Listen, I don't wish ill upon no one, but if I am going to punish that.
Bring the fire, as they say. Well, absolutely. Ahmed, thanks very much. We're going to go watch you on the pads. It's been a pleasure to follow you,
Thank you very
and we'll look
much.
forward to seeing you fight
Appreciate
night.
you. Thank you so much.